I have here in my hands a United Methodist hymnal, my name on it. I would like to open this episode of Unguided Entertainment with a few words from the Holy Book. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Hire of salvation, purchase of God.
Let me stop you right there. Hire of salvation, purchase of God. This sounds like getting higher by purchasing something.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine, is all I remember.
What I'm
But I
going to
would like
believe here
to thank-
is the United Methodists are in fact selling illegal drugs for their own benefit.
I would like to thank all my years in the church choir and blessed assurance.
May we all have the blessed assurance.
This goes out to you. Yes, it does. Okay.
In addition to the United
Thank
Methodist
you.
Church, this
I'm done with
episode of
that.
Unguided Entertainment is brought to you by here and Sophie. Sophie,
Top
what's
two.
been on your mind? We haven't had Unguided Entertainment in probably a good 2 months now. I'm sure you all missed us a lot.
I've been sailing the coastlines and I've been reaching the mountaintops.
Told you were in Tibet recently. Was this inspired by Brad Pitt's 1997 film 7 Years in Tibet?
I never saw that movie, but
Next week. As you might have heard recently on E! Entertainment News, Sophie and I also just finished climbing Mount Everest for the 3rd time in our career.
it was actually really hot at the top.
It's the first time I've ever seen a saber-toothed tiger.
Sweating. It was hot at the top. I was not expecting it to be, but
On the descent,
it was.
as we skied and snowboarded back to base camp, to
All
meet
the way
with our
down.
Sherpa, we encountered this small group of tribal people, and they informed us
They
that
were
Lindsay
nice, though.
Lohan is actually living in Tibet right now.
She's
I'm
doing
sorry,
community
Nepal.
service.
Yeah, it was actually part of her court-appointed sentencing that she had to do dental work.
Number one, she couldn't do enough hours at the shelter, not working with children, adults, in the kitchen. She didn't show up.
It turns out
I don't know.
blowjobs are not community service either.
Put her at the morgue, and she was like, okay, I'm going to order food for everybody, and like, you know, not...
Turns out the city
Now
of
she's in
Los
Tibet.
Angeles paid for canes for over 1,700 cadavers.
Okay, Unguided Entertainment would like to take this opportunity to thank whoever commented on one of our previous videos that us, like, two white kids, like, really weren't that funny. Hey, we might not be, but little man sitting at home, and,
Where's your videos? Make a response video. Don't just tell us we suck.
yeah, you have to give us something back. Be like, yo, you suck, and this is
Tell us why.
Oh,
Give us parodies.
yeah.
Explain to us how we could be better. Or just show us up completely.
Yeah.
Make us who we
You
actually
could
are.
do better. Yep.
Better than this.
Yep. Okay, so fuck that guy, but
Mm.
sorry.
Also, Rasta Girls doing Rasta things, where our friend Alex made a ham and cheese sandwich for us.
Right.
We're aware that Rastafarians don't eat ham, and we're really sorry about that.
Yeah, we didn't really think about that. We were
We
just kinda
assumed that
going
was
off
the
on
reason there was
our
one
own
dislike
tangent,
to
and,
our one
it's
like.
kinda just what
So
happened.
if we get some more input on that, we're trying to come up with some other skits for our Rasta Girls to do for us on camera.
It would be epic. Yes.
Have you had any ideas on this, Sophie? What would you like to see Rasta Girls doing personally?
Snowshoeing through Alaska.
We could talk to our correspondents out in Alaska. I'm sure our friends in Juneau could sort something out.
Some kind of ice luge.
As you're familiar with, here on Unguided
I mean, it's,
Entertainment,
like,
we
gonna
have a
be-
segment called Winners and
It's going to be really
Losers.
cold.
We haven't really done any research for this segment this time, but in terms of winning, we're losing first.
Okay.
Columbus Police Department, losing. The same people have robbed, what is it, 10 people now? 10 people in the last
I think it's
month.
like I
Maybe
think
12.
it's like 14.
14? It's an
Mhm.
even number, whatever it is.
Pretty
So,
sure it's like 14.
tell me, Sophie, mind of a criminal, you've done some social work.
I cannot comment on that.
She's not going to talk about the mind of a criminal because she doesn't work with criminals. She
I can
wants
talk about the mind of a criminal, but I can't talk about my current.
career status.
No, there's never a time that I can discuss that. But I asked, go ahead, shoot. Any question I can answer?
If you were to
All
lead a
over it.
life of crime in Columbus, how would you go about doing it?
Okay, if I were gonna lead the life of crime, like you're talking any kind of crime across the board in
Bank
Columbus,
robberies,
how would I
internet
do it?
scams, Ponzi schemes.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I never even, I never stole a piece of candy or was a kid who stole a pair of underwear. Like, you know, I wasn't raised that way. I don't roll down that path. And
I've stolen underwear.
you know what? Shit happens. But if I were gonna be a criminal, I think I would want to be maybe like somebody who got in trouble for disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace?
Yeah, like lashing out on a
or-
corporation or something like.
Kind of like what Michael Moore does, but without all the obesity and facial hair.
Not just no. He's like outrageously out there. Like what?
What corporation would you go after? Who would you attack?
I would attack Focus on the Family because their bullshit is off the table.
I'm gonna throw a link in here for Focus on the Family. Check it out. See if you agree.
Rainbow.
And if we can get enough people on this,
Fuck you.
we should take it to them.
Don't be afraid of what you don't understand. Just be understanding. Come on, grab my hand.
Let's see, Columbus. What's been going on lately? There was
robberies, ice skating because it's getting cold.
Ice skating.
Muggings.
It was actually in the basement of a university office building. We were all a little surprised.
Buckeye basketball team is awesome.
What's happening? How's it going?
Yo, what's up?
Monica and
It's
Faith
Monica
on Unguided
and Fabo.
Entertainment. That's Faith back there.
Who's that?
We're doing
this is
filming for
us.
Unguided.
Hey, what's up? Can I say hi?
Yeah, get in
come
here.
on.
Hi.
You come in.
It's our
I'm
friend
Fabo.
This is our friend Faith.
And Monica, resident.
And Monica.
If you have any questions about Serbia, we actually have several people here that can answer your questions. They
Yeah,
do
she
have
can
running
speak.
water
She
and
can
electricity.
Yes, we do.
She
Don't
can
listen to
also-
anything about me. Anything bad. It's not true.
I'd like
Most
to give
of
a
it is.
shout out to Detroit.
Yes, Detroit. Thank you for Jack White and Eminem.
Detroit. Okay.
Sound like she said D-twat.
Anthony, do we know where Casey Anthony is? Last we heard she was downtown at the Hyatt, but that was months ago.
Pretty sure she's in Miami now, which is where I would be if I had murdered my children.
But she was here on Halloween. I specifically remember seeing her out.
Because you were wearing a costume that looked like Casey.
I was Casey Anthony.
Pictures that come on that, we'll make sure to post those in here with this.
I was Casey. I was Casey Anthony for Halloween. It was a good time. Enjoyed it. I did. Yeah. To the people who disliked our Rasta girls doing Rasta things, the ham and cheese.
Yeah, fuck you. That was a great...
Shout out to Showtime for this amazing fucking show. It's called Shameless.
Lots of ass
William
and
H.
titties,
Macy.
prop.
You should check it out no matter who you are.
If alcoholism, sex, drugs, slightly Latino women, any of that, if you're into that, perfect show for you.
Bars, hookers,
But,
letdowns, makeup, pick-me-ups, but small.
brings you up, drops you down.
Yeah, and they have lots of kids. But they make it work and it's shameless. So yeah, you should check that out.
Shameless.
Showtime.
Are those hot cheese cubes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I get one?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Shout out
cool.
to Tweeters right now.
Tweeters.
Tweeters.
I mean, like very mild spice.
Fried. They're really delicious, and they don't call on Unguided Entertainment.
Michelle.
There's a few places that you can get the
Mine.
Tweeters.
Was there
Check
no-
this
Okay.
out. Wait, check
Did
this
you
out.
eat it? No.
Really?
Chip?
Sorry.
On the front, yeah, in gold. Because
Eat the whole thing.
I did the choir. Any trivia
That's kinda
questions
like
we can
trivia
fail each other on?
Anybody got any trivia questions?
You might not know.
Or something we can just give ridiculous answers to. Ask me something about the motherland.
Uh-huh. I'm at work.
Finals are over
Or
at
it'd
Ohio
just be
State
easier if I
University.
got-
Yes.
I probably
Excellent.
failed all my classes.
I probably
Do you know
failed
mine?
2 of mine.
2.
Yeah, out of 3. And the third one's Serbian.
Fail Serbian?
No, I got it.
This episode
The
is
Serb passed
dedicated
Serbia.
to the Holy Word.
United Methodist Hymnal. Plus.
That's right.